Hi Aquarius, this is your March 18th through the 24th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be new love coming towards you. The second spread is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Spread number 3 is love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances for this week. And then we'll wrap things up with spread number 5, which is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Chariot, we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, then we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with Justice and the Sun, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign, absolutely any zodiac sign, Aquarius. We have every single element on the table, right? We have 3 aces. Yeah, 3 aces, not 1, not 2, but 3. But what I can tell you right away is when this person makes their move, they're coming at you full force, Aquarius. It's like all systems go, you know, full steam ahead. And it's going to be in a very good, very positive way. I think this person is about to finish formulating a strategy as to how to win you over, as to how to sweep you off your feet. And this strategy is going to work. Because I don't see you rejecting. I don't see you like capitulating. No, I think you're just going to like what this person brings to the table, what they're about to do, how they're doing it. And perhaps you have feelings towards this person yourself, or you will feel something. Not just something towards this person, but do expect like an avalanche coming your way, an avalanche of love. Not just love, all kinds of things. I think this person is just prepared to make this final forward movement, right? And they're not going to take no for an answer, and they're not going to stop. Right, the spread, the main spread on the left, those 5 cards, the 3 main cards and the 2 aces, clarifying it. This is their strategy right there. If I were to sum up all those cards in just one sentence, this is them coming up with a strategy to sweep you off your feet, to win you over. Right, that's it. That's what those 5 cards are all about. Right. Let's talk about this real quick. The Chariot could be a Cancer, gentlemen. Right. The Chariot could be them literally showing up, right? Because the Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck. Perhaps they want to take you on a trip. I always say never ever go anywhere with strangers, but perhaps this person is at a distance from you. They will literally show up. Or if you already kind of got to know this person, they want to take you on a romantic getaway or something like that. Or since the Chariot is simply a victory card, that's what they want. They want to have a victory with you. They want to, you know, win you over, sweep you off your feet. The 3 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, they are becoming very, very decisive. That combo is one of the most decisive combos you can get. The 3 of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and that's it. There is no turning back. They've crossed the Rubicon. There is no going back. The Ace of Swords, clarifying that, is a very decisive energy, right? And with the Ace of Swords, people know what they want and they go for it. Right, and then we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, by the way. But yeah, expect at least one very romantic gesture. But I think they've got other cards up their sleeve. I think it's just going to be more than one romantic gesture, right? And it's clarified by the Ace of Wands. This person is very, very passionate about it, right? Very loving and very passionate about it. This person is ready to go. Speaking of going, in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with Justice and the Sun. The Ace of Cups is the 3rd ace. You know, this one is all about love, true, genuine, authentic love, very similar to the Knight of Cups, right? Both of them are very lovey-dovey cards. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel. With the Justice card, you could be finally getting what you deserve. You know, somebody who definitely knows what he or she wants, and they're follow through. Okay? And the Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. Both Justice and the Sun are major arcana cards. You know, with the Sun card, we usually feel on top of the world. And the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus. You're dealing, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Alright? That's what they want. That is what they want with you, Aquarius. All right. The Hierophant is also a very spiritual card, educational card, religious card for some of you. You know, it's a great card to have, especially on the bottom of the deck. That's what this person is prepared for when it comes to you. And this week, expect them to come your way, and they're not taking no for an answer, Aquarius. All right. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship, or if you're already married, Aquarius, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Knight of Swords. We have the World. Then we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is one clever or smart spread. Here's the deal. This will most likely resonate with you if you are fighting right now, or, you know, thinking about fighting. Right? Over something. We'll get to that in just a second. And this week, this fighting is gonna stop, or it will be prevented. And it will feel like both of you are on the same page about something, but at the same time you're winning. Okay? You're winning. But it will feel like, yes, it's like a compromise. But you're winning. At least you yourself will know that you've won. Okay, perhaps it was like a very clever strategy of yours, Aquarius. I don't know. I'm not judging you. No. Perhaps, like I said, you're being very clever. We start with the Four of Cups clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, right? Or saying no more to something. And the Knight of Swords clarifying it is what's being rejected. Out of all four knights, the Knight of Swords is the knight that tends to get into fights. Right? If you take a closer look at the Knight of Swords, you'll see this person and the horse are charging ahead. The riders got their sword out, they're ready to charge, they're ready to strike, and the person kind of looks pissed off, right? So it is a card of fighting, or getting into some kind of a fight or conflict. But with the Four of Cups, it's what's being either prevented, or that's what's going to stop. Okay? The World in the middle could be someplace remote. Perhaps you're fighting over, I don't know, relocation or going somewhere. But for most of you, the World is simply a card of an ending, right? And I always interpret the World as a happy end card, right? So no more fighting. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck features two people. And this is a card of when two people are on the same page. So I assume that's you and your person. And the Queen of Swords right next to the deck clarified by the Six of Wands. I also assume that's you. You're the Queen of Swords here. And the Six of Wands is how you will feel about this. It's a card of victory. Alright? It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So you're winning. Even though it may seem like, you know, it's like a win-win, but you will definitely feel like it's a victory for you. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent X. We have the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, clarified by the Hermit. Then we have the Moon and the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Virgo or Pisces, or any zodiac sign. You know what it looks like, Aquarius? It looks like what happens after a major fight. You know, this is when people fight, and they go their separate corners, or they move away from one another, and it's like that quiet time. Alright, that's how it feels. It's a quiet time after a major fight or a major breakup. I wouldn't be surprised if they reach out to you, right? But I don't really see this here. I just see this quiet time after a major breakup or a major fight. Okay, and it's a bit of an emotional time as well, you know, but it's like both of you are suffering in silence, away from one another, right? The Moon right next to the deck, it could be a Pisces you're dealing with, right? We're wrapping up the Pisces birthday season this week, by the way, right? But the Moon is also a card of it's a very emotional card. It's also a card of fear, anxiety, right? And perhaps that's how you're feeling this weekend. I think they're mirroring you, right? We have the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. Both of those two cards are like major fight cards. And in the middle we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Hermit. The Hermit could be a Virgo, but the Hermit is a card of somebody who is going within, isolating themselves, somebody who is thinking, somebody who just wants to be left alone because they have something to think about, right? That's what's happening here. If they do reach out to you, I don't know, Aquarius. I don't know what to tell you. If you want to take them back, go ahead. But if you were just wondering how they feel, yes, they're suffering in silence, just like you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, Aquarius, I am so glad for you. So you got either somebody wants to talk to you or meet with you, or they will let you know that this is actually already coming your way. Right? We start with that Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, wants to talk to you. But it's a card of a message. Okay? And for some of you, if you are not waiting for this, if you're not anticipating it, it could be like casual. Hey, you want to grab a conference room and talk about stuff? Or hey, you want to grab a cup of coffee, you want to meet for a cup of coffee and just talk what's up? And it's going to be a very surprising turn of events. Because, yeah, we have that Six of Pentacles, the first card that came out. It could be a card of choice. So perhaps you were not aware of it, or maybe you were aware of it, but perhaps somebody was choosing between you and another person, you and another candidate, right? With that Six of Pentacles. But the Six of Pentacles, when it comes to work, business, and finances, it's always a positive card. It's usually money coming in. Okay? And the Ace of Pentacles is what they're going to talk to you about. It's an offer. Okay? Or money. They will either give you money right away, or they will offer you something. Right? And it's a golden opportunity. It could be a job offer, it could be a promotion, or perhaps a business offer or an investment opportunity, right? And I think you're going to go for it, because at the end we have the Two of Cups. When it comes to work, business, and finances, I always interpret the Two of Cups as the handshake card, right? So you'll be like, yes, I'm accepting it. And there could be paperwork involved as well. You may have to sign a few things. And if I were you, I wouldn't worry too much. I don't think there has anything in the fine print. If there's paperwork and if you want to read through it, go ahead. If you want to give it to a lawyer, if it's some kind of a contract or a business deal, yeah, go for it. But I think it's legit. I think it is. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Death, the Five of Cups clarified by the Hermit, and we also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, or any zodiac sign. I think this is a repeat of the X spread, Aquarius. We have the Hermit here, right? And we do have an ending. Actually, two ending cards, Death and the Ten of Swords. So what may be a bit... what you're not expecting, perhaps you're not expecting that this person is not taking this separation or breakup or divorce very well. Perhaps that's what you're not expecting. Okay, because I do see them grieving it. Right, we start with the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of a commitment or marriage. That's what the two of you had. Then we had the Death and the Ten of Swords, so it came to an end. And with the Five of Cups clarified by the Hermit, yeah, they're missing you, right? The Five of Cups is a card of regret and grief, and the Hermit is either a Virgo you're dealing with, but the Hermit is a card of somebody who is in isolation. They're going through some kind of a thought process, right? So somehow you will find out that this person is really, really regretting it. Really, really, like I said during the X spread, I think I mentioned that there could be suffering in silence, right? That perhaps you will somehow find out. Maybe a mutual friend will tell you. If they reach out to you, then they may express that they have a lot of regret. And then you can decide what you want to do about this, Aquarius. All right? So that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.